Hello and welcome to the Parish Insights podcast. We hope you'll find inspiration and hope today I would like it if you would like our podcast on your podcatcher and also on YouTube. Your support means the world to us and it helps us to spread the good news of the gospel. Now, let's get started.
Every Father's Day, social media is flooded with heartwarming tributes, but for some listeners, that day feels like a punch to the gut. If you're fatherless, you know exactly what I mean.
Nobody really talks about how complicated it can get. Whether your father's gone, you're estranged, or you never had that connection, Father's Day can dredge up all kinds of emotions, sometimes all at once.
Absolutely. Today, we're diving into what it's actually like navigating Father's Day without a father, and we're not just talking about grief. We'll break down ways to honor memories, cope with estrangement, support foster children, and share real strategies for getting through the day.
We'll touch on creative rituals, handling social pressures, discussing things openly with kids, and even how to lean into found family or spirituality if that helps. So if you're dreading Father's Day or just want to support someone who is, you're in the right place.
Let's start with honoring a dad who's no longer here. For a lot of people, grief can intensify during holidays like this.
I hear that from so many folks. Sharing stories with family, maybe repeating that corny joke he loved, or remembering one of his life lessons can actually make the absence feel a bit lighter, or at least less lonely.
Totally. And I love the idea of making his favorite meal or going to the restaurant he loved. Food has this weird way of connecting us, even across distance.
For some, creative rituals work, writing a letter to say things you never got to, or making a quilt out of his old shirts. Others might plant a tree or donate to a charity he cared about. It turns grief into something active, something living.
But what if the relationship was never good, or you had to set a boundary? Estrangement brings up its own mix of emotions on Father's Day.
That's where things get messy. You might know you made the right call, but there can still be this ache, almost like mourning what could have been. And honestly, you don't have to perform gratitude or pretend everything's fine just because it's the holiday.
It's exhausting when people expect you to play along with the perfect family narrative. I think it's powerful to remember you don't owe anyone an explanation or a facade.
And sometimes, your body reacts before your head catches up. Feeling anxious, numb, or drained is normal. It's your nervous system talking. Simple grounding practices can really help you stay present when old wounds flare up.
That brings us to foster families. Father's Day can be especially tough for kids in care. There's often a lot of pain or mixed feelings.
You're right. Some kids might want to skip the day entirely, while others want to light a candle or write a poem for their biological dad. The most important thing is asking them what they need, not making assumptions.
And I wish more schools would spotlight caring adults in general, not just biological fathers. It acknowledges all the ways love can show up, especially for non-traditional families.
If it's safe and appropriate, even helping a foster child pick out a card for their bio dad can give them a sense of agency and support. It's all about honoring their experience, not forcing one script on everyone.
Let's get concrete. No matter why Father's Day is hard, there are some practical things that help. First, social media breaks are a game changer.
Scrolling through endless Father's Day posts can feel like salt in a wound. Muting, logging off, or having a friend text you instead of checking feeds can actually give you space to breathe.
And you can give yourself permission to skip events or tweak traditions. There's no should, just what you need. Sometimes finding comfort in found fathers, a coach, mentor, or even a character from a movie can be surprisingly healing.
If you're spiritual, reframing the day, seeing God or the universe as a source of unconditional care can help too. Or maybe you just need a bit of distraction, a hike, a movie, or asking for help with chores if you're running on empty.
So as we wrap up, let's hit the big takeaways. First, however you feel about Father's Day is valid. Grief, relief, anger, numbness, all of it.
Second, you get to define your own rituals, whether that means honoring a memory, setting new boundaries, or focusing on found family. There's no one right way.
Third, practical coping strategies really matter. Take those social media breaks, reach out for support, or carve out time for what helps you most.
And for an actionable step, check in with yourself before the holiday. Ask what you need and give yourself permission to do it, whether that's connecting, retreating, or something in between.
Thanks for spending this time with us. However you mark the day, you're not alone, and your way is enough. We'll be back soon with more real talk on handling tough moments.
Thanks for joining us today on the Parish Insights podcast. We hope you found inspiration and hope today. I would like it if you would like our podcast on your podcatcher and also on YouTube. Please tell your friends about us and visit our website at parishinsights.org. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us to spread the good news of the gospel. Have a blessed day.